The rock people are a powerful and proud race. It is not unheard of to have a peaceful journey through their lands, but don't count on it. All right, well, everybody's been a dick to us so far, so where do we want to go? There's no nebulas. I don't see any dangerous things so far, so we'll just kind of pick a spot and go. What do we got? As you jump, a vast figure appears in the view screen. The rock captain rubs the green moss-like appendage on his chin. Is he a Balchinian? And then orders his crew to open fire. Pretty intimidating weapon systems. I'm going to go ahead and launch a missile into their weapons. I'll bird beam weapons into shields as usual. And then the burst laser, I'm also going to focus on their weapon system and try to take that off as fast as possible. I always do that if there's missiles involved. If the other person has missiles, take them out immediately, because it's going to wreck your ship. Okay, I'm going to take missiles offline. So their missiles are offline, which is a good thing. I missed a whole bunch there, which is not good. But okay, their missiles are back online. Hopefully we can get some good shots off here. Come on, don't miss. There we go. Their missiles are off. They never even got one out, so that's perfect. All right, keep it up. The rock ship hails. Enough! We were told aliens were a threat to our ways, and you have proved as much. Take this and leave us in peace. 3 fuel, 26 scrap, and 1 drone part. Do I want to accept that? I don't know. They're kind of assholes. Nope, you're going to die. I mean, this is not really helping it, you know, because the next Zoltan ship's going to come through, and they're going to assume that they're assholes too, like I'm kind of being an asshole to this person, but... Oh well! Sorry about it. Sorry I'm not sorry. Boom. Hopefully we get more than 26 scrap. 44 scrap, a repair arm, 1 missile. Holy balls, that was the jackpot. Okay, let's see what that repair arm does. Repairs your hull every time you collect scrap, but reduces scrap collected by 15%. Okay, so that is... I don't know, is that more plus than minus right now? Because we're not really taking very much damage. I mean, we can't really do anything about it now, but whatever. We'll keep going. We have a pretty awesome ship. We don't have very many people on it, but that can easily change. Your shields are being taxed as they deflect the debris from an asteroid field. As you weave your way between the rocks, you happen upon a rock pirate stronghold. Stronghold, shit. They have some pretty intense weaponry. You register teleport signals. Oh my god, and they're teleporting onto my ship. This is like the triple, this is like freaking Armageddon. Asteroid field, gigantic, freaking, what was it, rock pirate stronghold. It's not even a ship, it's a stronghold. And they're teleporting onto my ship. You don't know how, but the intruders managed to get past your Zoltan energy shield. Yeah, they should not be able to warp in past that. Well, looks like we're going to have a lot of fun. It's just one Rockman, thank God. I'm going to put everybody into that room, except for the pilot? No. You know what? I'm going to keep this guy here. Everybody else is going to go kill this guy, Mort the Rockman, and set up our weapons here. Shoot. I'm going to definitely go for their missile system with the Albird Beam and the Lido. And my Burst Laser, I'm going to just try to hack away at their shields. Alright, wish me luck. This guy's tons of health too. That's what the perk is for Rockman. So we're going to be constantly taking damage from the asteroid field. Okay, missile. Missile landed. Took off their missile system. Shoot. Crap, one of our guys is about to die. I need to take something offline. There we go. I'll put that onto the med bay. Shoot. Rockman just died. Okay, let's get our head on right now. Let's get our shit together. Nukem is the shields guy. Dickens is the driver. And Popplebottom, after he heals himself, he's going to go onto the... Popplebottom is going to go onto the engine room. And how is our weapon system doing? We took their weapon systems offline completely, so that's fantastic. But we still need to worry about asteroids coming in. Their shields are offline as well. I'm going to stop firing my Lido cannon since I don't need to waste anything. They're pretty screwed. The rock ship moves into a defensive position and transmits a white flag signal. They will be willing to buy their lives. You know what? I'm just going to continue being a giant asshole and kill everybody. Sorry about it. 42 scrap. God, we're getting so much scrap. And it's healing us now every time we get scrap because of that repair arm. I am loving this level right now. Our ship right now is just fantastic. All right, we need to jump out here as fast as we can so we don't take any damage from the asteroid field. Geez, that was close. What do we need to spend our stuff on? We could buy another power bar, potentially put it into shields, but if we don't need to, I'm not going to spend it because we could potentially get to a store where we could buy something really awesome. So let's get the hell out of here. All right, ooh, a Mantis fighter. Mantis ship is adorned with rock body parts. It would be a gorier display if they had internal organs, but the message is clear enough. It is a hunter of a very specialized kind. Do they have weapons? They do have weapons. Looks like they have a mine shooter and something else. And they do have a crew teleporter. So I'm tempted to just ignore them. Mantis takes no interest in your ship. They're lying in wait for the next rock ship. Okay, so that was easy enough. I didn't want to fight them. I don't want anybody to teleport onto my ship because that is what puts me in trouble. Is Nukem? I'm going to heal Nukem up since we have some downtime. And I'll put this guy back in the engine room. It takes so much micromanaging. You have to remember that you have to put not only your units into the right rooms, but you have to remember that you have to heal your units so they don't die. You have to remember there's oxygen that can go offline at any time, like what just happened to me. And you also have to remember to put the right amount of power into things. Like, it's stressful. Like right now, the shields was not even powered for no reason. It's just because it was taken offline in the last fight. So there's plenty of micromanaging going on. All right, where are we going to jump to? Let's jump to this little one on the left, and then we can jump to the one on the right, if we have time. You jump into the middle of a rock excavation project on a nearby moon. Unimpressed with your intrusion, they move to defend themselves. To defend? I'm not attacking. Who said I was attacking? Okay, they have a missile, which is not good for me. So let's fire our missiles at their missiles, and Allbird. Let's just focus on their weapon system, and then our burst laser. That's going to go on their shields. Should be good enough for now. Hopefully they don't get a missile off. Shit, our missile missed. Missile. Ha! Get it? See what I did there? Alright, should I take my missiles? I'm going to take my missiles offline right now and focus the burst laser on their weapon system. Hopefully we can get through this without taking any damage at all. Because I only have 6 missiles left, so this is working pretty well, so. Their weapon system just came back online. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the burst laser on the shields. There we go. Their system suffering. The rock ship attempts to make contact. Alien vessel, cease your attack. We will pay. 20 scrap? Dude, 8 missiles though. 8 missiles. We need to take that because I need missiles. I was just talking about that. Yeah, you guys can live. Fine. The one person I'm going to let go. Only because they paid handsomely. And it's not true that like if you end up killing them outright, that you'll get more. That's not a guarantee at all. Things could, blow up in the explosion, and you could get half the scrap, no missiles. All right, what does this guy have? Another burst laser, but I don't really think I need another burst laser. I mean, it would be awesome to have a lot more. But let's see here. What advanced faster than light navigation allows you to jump to any previously visited beacon. Oh, that would be kind of cool. Automated reloader cooldown. Okay, we already have that. And faster than light jammer. Scrambled enemies faster than light. No, don't really need that. We should probably really save up for more shields and not spend any money right now because we don't really need to at all. And I don't think we really should sell anything. Let's see here. We could buy the burst laser and we could trade off between that and the missile. We would just have another thing shooting, which would actually be pretty freaking awesome. What should we do? Shields or burst laser? Burst laser. I did it. Oh, but we need 2 power for that? Why would we need 2 power for a burst laser 2 and 2 power for a burst laser 1? I thought it would only be one power. Hull laser would have been pretty sick as well, but I think required power. Oh, I should have just looked at what the required power was. This one is a 3, so we definitely don't want that. Okay, so we're going to have to upgrade the power We're gonna have to upgrade the missiles again, or the weapon system, which is 90 scrap. We should have just sticked with the shield, but you know, hell, we're in it now. So let's bite that bullet. Need to buy some power bars, Snickers, of course, and I'm gonna put one on the since we have it extra. I'm gonna put it on the med bay. And we need to buy another power, and then we're going to need to upgrade this at least once more because we could take off the Lido and then put it onto the burst laser one, which is probably what I'm going to do. So that means we need 90 here and 25 here, so that's, what, 115 extra scrap we're going to need. 110 added onto those 5 that we have left. So, wish me luck. Another store, completely useless. Alright, give me something good. There's not much of this beacon. Just a few abandoned depots. Stripped clean. Great! Helps me a lot. Alright, what do we got here? A rock ship flies past your windows and you recognize outcast decorations on the hull. They must be pirates. They have missiles. Not good. Don't like saying that. Let's fire a missile since we got those 8 missiles off that one rock ship. Let's fire a missile at their weapon system. Albert threw their weapons into the shield and burst laser on the weapons. So we're just going to take their weapons offline just like immediately. Let's do it. Missed. There we go. Missiles are offline. They missed with their missile as well. Isn't calling a missile, isn't that kind of like ironic? Like, you know, shouldn't you call it like a hiddle or something? I know, that was high quality jokes. I'll be here all week. Albert, no, we want to keep that in the same spot. I don't know what I'm doing here. I want to actually take the burst laser and put that on a shield since their weapon system's offline. There's really nothing to be worried about. These fights have been so easy with this ship. I'm so glad I picked the Zoltan. 40 scrap, awesome. 1 fuel and 1 missile. And I just got an achievement for the amount of scrap I'm getting. I'm getting tons of scrap. Okay, distress beacon. Let's do that. This is kind of risky since I'm going like far out of the way of where the exit is. A ship without life forms in a nearby dense asteroid field is giving off the distress call. Should we investigate? Could be dangerous. Well, I mean, we're kind of doing really well, so let's do it. You find what appears to be pieces of a derelict ship coated with ice or crystal. Before you have a chance to dock, a few asteroids get past your shields and partially damaged. What? I have a Zoltan shield! Come on! You have to pull out. Giggity. Lost a little bit of ship damage, but I mean, that's like the first damage we've taken in a long time, so we're going to get that back too when we get scrap, so who cares? We've already been here, so we can just jump right out. Let's go here and then head up to the exit. It's kind of getting dark in here. I'm going to put a light on. The burnt-out hull of a rock mine layer drifts by. Behind the wreck drifts a live mine, an automated drone that drills into ships' hulls before exploding. It locks onto your ship's signature and heads your way. That's the only thing I can do. Attempt evasive maneuvers. Don't hurt me. The ship's turning cycle proves too wide, and the mine bites down onto the hull. You can hear it now, chewing through the armor. I can send someone out there to defuse it. Yeah, right. Or I can use my missile weapon to attempt to control detonation. Shit! Oh man, I just took a big hit there. After drawing straws, a crew member goes out to fix the modified warhead. What? I didn't send somebody out there. I said shoot a missile at it. It must have frickin' lagged or something. And you detonate the missile in a way that dislodges the mine. Oh, but I did have a missile. Okay. It blows up shortly after. The ship takes some damage in the blast, but you're still sailing. 27 scrap, and I got like, what, 2 or 3 health back from getting the scrap. So, I mean, whatever, I guess. I mean, it could have been a lot worse. In this game, that's like the motto. Could have been worse. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the fast light drives charge up, blah, 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 blah. The captain of this ship claims he can provide services as long as you've got the scrap. Okay, I don't need to do anything with you. I have no need for your services. Goodbye. Next sector. Zoltan or civilian? Zoltan, brethren! Help me out. Oh, shit. They made it into Dickens' room. Dickens, run! Nigel! Oh god, he's like choking to death too. Oh god, there's multiple people. They're everywhere. Holy crap, this is like 4 people.